Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday. What Tuesday is it? It's Tuesday the 9th. Tuesday the May 9th. May 9th the Tuesday. May 9th on the Tuesday. Today we're going to illustrate, well, I've already kind of started here. I've started a lot. I started illustrating Yondu here. And this is for the Patreon print for this month. So everyone who is pledging at... Hold on, I have to get all of my stuff in order here. Everyone who is pledging at $15 and higher will get this month. So let us begin, shall we? So we got like a lot of the basic colors down here. We got a bunch of things that I can probably get rid of. And from here, I am going to be adding in glows. Like you can kind of see on this trail here, like I have the beginning of a glow. Lighting on him. I got to figure out like final colors and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna be working on. Let's see, I am streaming, right? Yes, okay. Whenever chat is quiet when I start, I multiple times have talked to myself for like a good 15 minutes before realizing that I was not streaming. Let's see, let's bring chat up here. Hi, Megs. Thank you for saying hi. Otherwise, I would just keep talking to myself out loud, wondering if I were streaming and everyone would just be watching and being quiet. Being useless. Okay. So where to begin? Let's start by tinkering with colors. Let's see. Should probably tweak the back color with everything. Let's see. Edit colors. That is very intense. It looks like a faded 80s album cover. But shooting for an 80s-ish palette is not bad in this case. Alright, so let's see. Let's start finalizing these shapes. You see some of these I've just like added squares on here to soften edges. And I can just go ahead and, let's see, finalize this here. Am I using global colors? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know how to tell if I'm using global colors. I'm gonna eat a banana. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Zach. Banana indeed. Let's see. Okay, so I think I need to start splitting up these layers if I want to work on this without making myself crazy. I guess we'll call this front trail. Well, I guess they're both front trails because there's nothing going behind him right now, is there? No, I'll just put both of them there. Victor Kernes. Thank you for the follow. Oh. Interesting. If it has a little white swatch, let's see. Yeah, I'm not using any global stuff. I think in the past, when I do stuff, I go to edit colors, and I'll recolor artwork and swap things there. Wow, there's a lot of colors. We're not gonna talk about Guardians of the Galaxy very much since it just came out. I don't want to go blabbing about it. All right, so let's see. I think his pants need a little more contrast. I don't know whether that's making them lighter. Let's see. Well, I mean, that helps it pop, but maybe it needs to be darker. Yeah, darker helps. Okay. Gardens of the Galaxy. Sir. Okay, so let's pronounce like the drink, Kerns. What drink? Is there a drink called Kerns? That's not a drink. That's a typography thing. There's no way that's a drink. All right, let's make this a gradient. We'll start tinkering with gradient stuff. I wish there was a way to just make a gradient RGB without having to go in here and change it from grayscale. Maybe if you, let's think. Let's see, maybe if we just, okay. If we just choose a colored gradient from the start, that will do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, well, that's good to know. So we'll make both of these the same color. Drop the opacity of one to 0. I gotta figure out his head. I did have these little music notes in here that I liked, but things started to get pretty busy with little Groot and music notes and just a lot of stuff. And I got caught up working on Groot this morning, so little Groot has the most detail of this thing, which is ridiculous. My foot's asleep, which is ridiculous because he's like the least important part of this. You know what? Let's copy this little Groot. We'll put him up here. He is good at whistling. Let's see, right now you can see here, this is just a bunch of shapes. And I need it to not be. So we're just going to merge all these things. Fill them up with peanut butter. That'll stop them. Okay, so we got that. We can, obviously that gradient is a little dark for little baby Groot. Let's sample this color. We'll use that to start things off. Well, oh, there we go. Great. You're going on your own layer behind everything else. You get your own layer, Groot. Congratulations. Groot. Hello. Welcome, Beanbag and Isabella. Fake name and real name. Maybe your name's not Isabella either. Or maybe your name's really Beanbag. They named you Fatty knowing full well that their last name was Lumps. Let's see. Cruel. Cruel parents. Thanks, Isabella. All right. And I also want him to have a glow. He is lit up by this. Everything's a question today. A high-pitched question. I hate it. I won't do it anymore. I won't do this to you anymore. Oh boy. Let's see, how bright should that be? How bright? Well, I guess this thing needs a little bit of glow, doesn't it? Oh boy. All right. How is everyone today? I guess, let's see, this is the first time I'm talking with you all since the weekend. I made Star Wars sugar cookies this weekend. And we did some dandelions in my never-ending battle against dandelions. And I can't think of anything else I did. I didn't do anything else. Starry-eyed. Thanks for the follow. Let's see, let's give this thing a proper arrowhead, because I found this, and it definitely has a little point. Not like a normal arrowhead, I guess, but there is one there. Yeah, and I guess I saw Guardians of the Galaxy. Megs and I did a dinner and movie date. It was good. And I didn't do much work Friday. Friday was a good day. How... That arrowhead's getting real big. That's a real big arrowhead. Oh, you guys. All right, let's see. Let's make a new. But if I do it at a more extreme angle, you are not going. It's gonna just look like an arrow, and that's bad. I'm abandoning my usual angles to make the right arrowhead. too arrowy. One, two. I'm sorry to hear that, Isabella. It's not a fun situation for anyone. I had to start making my syllabus and everything from a class that I'm teaching. It starts June 6th. And I'll sit here and go, well, it's not that far away. It's not that far away. And then it will just be here. Gotta do it now. Let's see, does this go up? Or I think this does that. Maybe not that extreme. Still a little pointy, right? All right, so all right, so that's starting to come together. On this one, I added an outer glow, just using Illustrator's FX. The thing that I don't like about it is that you can't, like, with a gradient, like, let's see here, with a gradient, you can, like, adjust how gradual or sudden all of this stuff is. But with the outer glow, you are kind of limited. It doesn't give you that chance. You just you can just tell it how much to blur it. So if you want like any like variation, you have to, let's see, I'll copy the whole shape, paste it in the back, and then let's hide that edges so we can see what the hell we're doing, and then we can just adjust this to be less, and so then you can see like you get like kind of a stronger glow right next to it that radiates out to end. So I'll probably do like something like that at the end. Let's see, you can see, let's see, you see what a change that makes. But I don't want to do that yet because I don't want to like stack a ton of objects on top of each other just yet. I'll say that's at the end. Hey Jesse, thanks. Good, I'm glad. Happiness is good. That's a good thing. Okay. Let's do the same FX pass here. Another way that you can do glows is you can do Gaussian blurs. It might be Gaussian. You can do these in Illustrator, but you can see they're not like quite as reliable, and like they can get like weird not pixely. I don't know. They're weird. I don't like using them. Unpredictable. I like things to be predictable. So stylize outer glow. Oh wait, but if it has these other objects on top of it, the glow looks weird. Because the glow should like bleed out over this. Okay, so we can edit this shape. Hey, Troy. Thanks. I don't know. Can you? I apologize for nothing. Let's see. Stylize, outer glow, preview. So like, this is wasn't quite bad. He did have a little whistle in mouth that disappeared. It's so bad. It's like weird butt cheeks with a butthole. These are early. These are early in the process. I was still figuring it out. I also took Apocalypse's legs from another illustration. I'm just messing around. I don't know. Do I like those like tiny feet or like his like chunky feet better? Tiny feet, chunky feet. Tiny feet, chunky feet. I know I can't whistle. I can't do it. Hey, Adam. I was not rubbing my it looked like I was very distraught about you being here. Fuck, it's fucking Adam. Oh, God. I was rubbing my head and thinking about him having tiny legs or chunky legs. Oh, it's Adam. Adam's here. We have to shut the stream down. That's good. That's good. This is professional. This is what professionalism looks like. This right here. Just this. I don't know if I'll give this little badge depth or not, but it's won't take too long to find out one way or the other, right? See if we can actually do it correctly, though. God, I swear to God that was not misaligned. Okay, I nudged it. It's my fault. Oh, what? No! Look at this! When I make this shape, when I combine all these shapes, It goes from being perfectly aligned to being a nightmare. Whoa, why? 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 No snap to nothing. There's no snap to anything on. I hate this program so much. Okay, so I guess I'll just group all of these rather than making it a solid shape. That good program. Good program. Hey JP. I got your message about playing Here's the Storm the next day. After I had stopped playing and slept for hours. So I'm sorry. We were playing Heroes of the Storm to get those to get our Overwatch items. Thanks, dude. Still a ways yet to go, but the bones are there. Good bones right now. That's not good. All right, so I'm just gonna I might have bad bones. I don't know. What constitutes as bad bones? Well, I guess like if you have like osteoporosis, right? Then you have bad bones or weak bones. Let's not say bad. Maybe they're fine bones. All right. His face is a little weird right now. It gets really weird when you take all of this stuff off, though. It's like Dr. Manhattan. Maybe this blue isn't totally right. Edit colors, adjust color balance. He's like Gamora. No, it needs to be a pretty bright blue to stand up against that background. I do have bad knees, but you're not gonna goad me into talking about them. I refuse. All right, I feel like I need to put some sort of detail on his. Let's see. I'm gonna Google this. Ugh, we're gonna Google this. Let's figure this out. Yondu's mohawk. You figure out what kind of details I can put on this, because right now it's a little plain. Here we go. This is that reference I need. This is that good reference. Look at that reference. Okay. What elements do I want to put in this? I'm not gonna worry. Like, there's like weird raised skin around the mohawk where it like attaches, but I'm not gonna worry about illustrating that. I don't think that's really important to the overall illustration. Is that gonna look bad? That looks okay. I don't know what I want to listen to right now. Banana break. Do I need to commit to this mohawk shape? I think I'm gonna copy. Oh god, he has no face. He has no body. It just looks like he has a cape. Oh god. Okay, well, the important thing is that we've saved it. Okay, so first I'm going to subtract this shape out of the shadow using my Pathfinder tool, which was hidden from me. Wait, and what is all of this? Let's see. So that's there. That's there. Okay. Okay, so I need to use the head shape and subtract it out of this piece. And then we should have a thing. Okay, good. We have a thing. And then I'll copy that, paste it, intersect. Intersect. Okay. I hate, like, a lot of things, it's really dumb to try the same thing twice to see if it works, right? Because if it doesn't work once, it's not going to work the second time. Most things. But with Illustrator, it never hurts to try because half of the time it will work the second time. Also, I keep thinking that he doesn't have a mouth, which is probably bad. It means that I failed. It kind of confuses the shape. Sorry, today I think I'm just gonna talk to myself a bunch and figure this out. Object, path, offset. I just kind of mutter what I'm doing under my breath. Maybe it's useful to someone at some point. Maybe it's just me mumbling under my breath like a crazy person. What is that? Well, it's just a weird glitch because it's not there in outline mode. Wait, no. Yes, it is. What? What is happening? That's when I'm glad that I'm streaming when stuff like that happens, and it's like I'm not crazy. Right? Illustrator's gaslighting me always. What the Okay. Okay. All right, Illustrator question. Got all your settings set up just like Photoshop, but how come the colors in Illustrator look like junk? Yeah, it might be because it's set up in your document color mode. It's not RGB. Let's see. Okay, then it might be. God, I used to run into a lot of color issues in Illustrator. Is it because no. You don't have proof colors turned on, do you? Oh, I don't even know if that affected this at all. No, it didn't. I do not know, JP. I don't know what is causing that. Oh, God. All right. Expand. And we will... Am I going to have to do this for each one? I think so. 1, 2, 3, Whoops. I'm pretty sure in these movies, his mohawk, like parts of it subtly light up when he's using his thing. So, we'll select. Maybe what happens if just these are that bright color? How's that look? It looks pretty cool. I bet it would look cooler if it's a gradient. Let's see. Okay, how do I make this look like a mouth so I can stop looking at it and thinking I didn't give him a mouth? Make it darker. Give him like a bottom lip thing. That looks weird. That's not. Whistle and kissing mouths are impossible. That sounds like a challenge. I think it is going to be really hard though. Let's see. I'm just going to Google whistling mouth illustration. Especially when you're trying to like not use a lot of colors. Why don't we do this? God, it looks just like he has like some like outie belly button on his face, right? God. Sometimes emojis, like when they like try for this like hyper real thing, like they just look like things that need to die. Like they want to die. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. This thing wants to die so badly. There's no way it can be happy. Someone willed it into existence against its will. That poor bastard. We just put a whistle in his mouth. Put me in, coach. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's that good stuff. What's wrong with your teeth? What's wrong with your teeth? Wiki, how to project well while singing in your whistle register. Do you have to make that face, do you think? Is he getting shot? Or singing? God, this just yielded a whole litany of nightmares. This is never Google whistling mouth illustration. Just oh my god. Why? All right. Well, that's just good. All right. Well, you know what? Maybe what we had isn't that bad. Let's see, I'm just gonna try some stuff, and it'll probably be bad, but I want to try it just to say that I tried it. That doesn't look so bad. What if it's like jutting out a little bit over here? You came back to the nightmare. No, because let's see, maybe. He needs lips. I don't know that he does need lips and two color, like things like this. Oh, maybe I need to make it more than two colors. Maybe that's the problem. I don't like, the thing is, when you put lips and stuff, it's just like very like harsh feeling. Lips are weird things. Lips are stupid things. And they're very like subtle. You just want lips for laughs. This is terrible. I'm getting rid of it. I don't hate this bulge. But maybe lives for laughs. What? We're just playing around here. This is to make a bunch of bad things before you get a good thing, you know? You all are bad. You're bad. You got foul minds. You're rotten. Oh, good night. Looks evil. thing is like, do you try to like do an actual whistling thing and like screw it up, or are you just happy with the thing that, so like this, like someone could gather, let's see, Saint King Win, thanks for the follow. Someone could gather that he's whistling, or do you like risk doing it badly and calling attention to it, and then be like, I don't know. These are the things that keep me up at night. The stupid questions that keep me up at night. Yeah, it's the chin is weird. The chin is weird. Yeah, the problem is putting music note in front of his mouth. Like, it makes all of this area like very busy, because you have Groot reacting to the glow, you have the trail. It's very weird. Yeah, but I mean, this print is already 5 inches big, so it's not. I feel like a lot of like little details like that might go unnoticed. Like little details like Groot's face, you can do that because people know there's going to be a face there, so they're looking for it, and even if it's really small, they can still discern what's happening there. Whereas something like a music note might not be as inferable. I mean, Groot can just be back here stroking the back of his head. I like Groot on that shoulder, though. I think you get more out of Groot being on this shoulder than you would by putting a music note there. Hello. Welcome as we try to make man whistle. What happens? That's kind of weird. That's a weird. Why can't things just be easy? Why does everything have to be a thing? Why can't it just be easy? Why does... I don't think that this eyebrow being the same size as that one makes no sense. I think it should be shorter. I think that probably a lot of this should be shifted over to the right. Images of him whistling. He's whistling. He's whistling like that here. But I know what you mean, like, and he sometimes whistles differently. I feel like he whistles differently in the new movie. But there, he whistles like that. He does whistle while he works. All right. Let's see this. Let's just copy this. Put it up here with all the other junk stuff. It just looks like a butthole. Just a butthole. So, I guess you would... Let's move this stuff over. Eyes are tricky. You got to be careful with the eyes. People can get get lazy eyes real fast on stuff. Let's see. So actually, I wonder you can make his little downward. No, I don't think that'll work. Perfect reference. All right, Megs, let's see it. No, man. Megs. Oh, Christ. Thank you, Megs. No, that was Leah. Look what you started, Meg. You all. Ah, Jesus. No, I don't think this is gonna work. I hate this song. I'm taking this song out of my... This... He just looks really upset. Does have stubble, but it's not like a solid beard that you can like illustrate. Move the circle to his chin and then you're done. Oh my gosh. I can't make anything today. Can I do halftone stubble like I do with my avatar? I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna work. But we can try. We can try and fail. This will not do. It will not Yondu. See. God, how many shapes are there? Nope, still won't Yondu. Alright. You a Yondu or a Yondon't? Like, it's hard to, like he pulls his lip under his teeth. Kind of curls his... Oh boy. You move it down and give him a sweet mustache. So you're like, maybe, but I don't think you can show his teeth. Oh, I'm gonna do this and it's gonna look, oh, it's gonna look real bad. Let's see. Let's see. What am I trying to do here? We're gonna... His teeth are all like messed up, but I'm not gonna... At the scale that they will... Oh no, this is... I'm going down a bad path here. This is a bad... This is a bad idea that I'm still gonna do just to make sure that it's a bad idea. And you all can laugh at me for it. Maybe I can make it... It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Yondu, your face is hard. I'm going to work on your clothes because your clothes are easier. All right, we'll see you, Adam. I think I'm probably going to be streaming for like another 30, 45 minutes maybe. We're going to try to keep these things under 2 hours because I feel like they go so long that everyone's attention span, including mine, kind of wanes at the end. And so I think it's probably better for me to keep them under 2 hours for everyone's sake. Yeah, that mouth is not good. I think I'm just putting lipstick on a pig at this point. I don't even like his mouth lines. Maybe just that whole hand is in shadow. Let's see. Hello. Life is good. I don't think I have any complaints. Not yet, anyway. You get back to me in a little while. That's bad. I guess I could complain that I can't figure out how to illustrate Yondu's face. But that's my fault. So I think ideally all this stuff will have like some level of flat shading like that, and then on top of it will be an additional layer. Something like that, although maybe we'll do it so the darkness doesn't go all the way to the edge of the hand. So it's like a little backlit. That looks bad. Thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I always do that stuff, and I hope that this is useful to someone. I hope that it's not just me talking out of my ass. I spend so much time thinking about that stuff, running a business and everything, that it's easy to kind of think your way in circles sometimes. I guess that's why writing it down is helpful. You can find out real fast whether you're full of shit or not once you go to write something down. How to export each piece by its own. How do you mean? Big Cartel did another kind of profile on Lunar Saloon, the company that I own with my wife. Let's see. I don't know if it will be as helpful or useful, but it might be. It's been a while. I forget what exactly we talked about. No, I think they need to be, the shapes would have to be like on their own artboards, and then you can export artboards from a file. I did finish the IGN booth thingy. It was a solid a month of stuff. It's all done now, and IGN is, or IGN, E3 is June 13th through the 16th. And so I'll be flying out to LA and photographing it then, which will be fun. I've never been to E3. I've always wanted to go. Fuck you, monkey. I will smack you. Let's see, how does your belt buckle work, homie? What is going on? There's like a hook. It like wraps. So, homie. Show your bits at this man already. I don't know, the bits are just the thing that you can get and then cheer. They're like a penny a piece, I think. Or maybe even cheaper than a penny a piece. Funky Monkey, I don't ever want to lose your 3 cheers for printer fights. Please don't take out a second mortgage on your house to buy bits. I only get anything after at least $100 in cheers have been thrown at me. So, I mean, $100 in cheers is 6,000 bits, I guess. Yeah, or you can get 25,000 bits for $308. The bits were a thing. It was, yeah, so I think now I have a total of 4 bits. Maybe he'll make his pants like a navy. A Navi. A Navi. A yogurt cup? No, I probably won't try a yogurt cup for $3. It's that best value you got to keep an eye out for. Best value. It's always funny how the best value is also always the most expensive thing, right? Okay, so navy pants work out well with the like gold stuff here. Maybe that can align with that. We'll draw for bits. We'll draw for at least 6,000 bits so that I can get money from it. So yeah, I guess there's some account somewhere collecting pennies at a time. Wow, Brick Castle, 35 bits! You're the new winner! 35 shoot bucks. Thanks, Brit Castle. Putting all these other suckers to shame. Okay, so Brit Castle doesn't say a word the whole time, just quiet as can be, listens to this whole stupid conversation about bits, and just, man. I love it. Oh, hitting my hand on the table woke up my computer. Shh. Strafe came out today, you all. Oh. Of course I can speak to you. Oh, thank you for that donation of $5 as well. You want that yogurt cup. You really want it. All right, so the navy pants. I'm digging the navy pants. Let's see. Whoa, 99 bits. We have a bidding war for nothing. This is escalating quickly. Let's see, a yogurt cup, huh? Here, I'll draw a yogurt cup. I'll draw it with a paintbrush tool. How's this? So let's see, there's the top, and let's see. This is like halfway peeled off, right? It's got a little pull tab. This is, let's see. This is the thing. We'll use another color. Let's see. Well, I guess yogurt is usually like white, right? So let's see. You got yogurt in there. Yogurt. We'll put it behind that. Make it a little bigger so that it looks like it's in there. We're gonna pull that down. Pull this down. Let's see, what kind of, let's see, I guess it would have like a thing around here and maybe a stripe along the bottom, and it would have like a picture of a strawberry. 100. Let's see. I'm gonna put two little things on here so you know that it's a strawberry. And because that's obviously a strawberry, right? $500. Okay, there's there's a terrible yogurt cup that I made. I'm so sorry. Let's see. I guess the packaging would be white, wouldn't it? I regret everything. All right. Maybe I should make this color too. Oh, you have, I mean, it's not accurate, but it's consistent. Let's see. Object. Holy shit! That's a bit fight! Oh man. You all are funny and amazing. I think, like, at this point, I have nothing to do with this. This is just you all. Bit fight. Funky Monkey, you have a cool little. Let's see, you Britt, you all have like fun little icons next to your name. I didn't know that was also part of it. That's kind of neat. Oh man. You all are funny. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. All right, bye Jugert. Thank you again for your donation. $5. It is appreciated. Two bits enter, 1 bit leaves. Oh man. See, do I want this to just come flush with that collar? I think I do. I think it also means I have to raise it up a little bit. I like that StreamJar still shows up as a viewer, even though I banned them. Thanks. Yeah, his fin's coming along. Got the first bit of like lighting, or like it's reacting to the color here. We're gonna put more of that in as we go along. Like, you know, I think we can put it. It'll be like stuff like StreamJar is committed. So I think, let's see, I don't think, so we can't, oh, I guess we could kind of do a, So I think that's gonna make this pretty cool to see all the different parts of him lit up by this glowing trail of the arrow in the same way that Groot is lit up here. I shouldn't mess with it. I'll mess with it later. Yeah, Streamjar is dedicated. Not wanted, but dedicated. He is gonna get lit. My nose itches. Have a conversation with you all while I itch my nose and my hand's just in front of my face the whole time. Alright, so you got this back. I think we'll probably put a gradient back here, right? That makes sense. Gotta pay attention to what layer these gradients are on. So it's affecting all parts of it. I think Yondu would be fun to get lit with. Why am I sitting so low in the camera today? I don't know what... I feel like something happened with my camera settings. I don't know what. Oh, there we go. It changed a little bit. Yondu's fondue. My glasses are very dirty. Very dirty glasses. This is great stream content. People ask, Alex, what's your normal day look like? Well, I get about 10 minutes of work done, and then I write an email, and then I get 10 more minutes of work done, and then I have to spend 10 minutes cleaning my glasses, and then I decide that I'm kind of hungry, but not like hungry enough to like eat a meal, so I get up and wander around and find a banana or cut off a piece of cheese, maybe get a plate full of cheese and crackers. And then I come back and I do some more work and get really into it and work solidly for like 3 hours. And then a cat starts meowing too loudly and it annoys me, and I have to go chase the cat and tell the cat to stop meowing and put it in the bedroom. And I can work some more. And then my glasses are dirty again, so I have to clean my glasses again. And then I draw a yogurt cup. Logan, these are the most leading questions ever. Would I consider illustrating an Excalibur model from Warframe? Yes. Would you accept platinum donations for Warframe? Have you ever played Warframe? Yes, I played Warframe. I mean, since platinum is just real money converted into a game currency, it's just, yeah, hashtag Warframe. Then I guess everything could technically be a platinum donation, right? But I like Warframe. Warframe's a good game. You all. Hashtag Warframe. Hashtag content. Let's see, do I want all of his? I feel like if everything beyond his jacket is blue, then it'll look like he's wearing like Like a leotard? Is that what it is? That's not a thing, right? You all are ridiculous. So let's see, can I show any like... Yeah, like a pilot suit, that makes sense. Maybe a tunic? I mean, sure. I mean, with your imagination, it could be anything that you wanted it to be, right? You make it possible. Can I just sample this and make it the exact same? Nope. Outer glow 0.05 100%. Stylize, outer glow. I didn't need to remember any of that stuff because it was already there. Stupid. Okay, so I mean, then I guess it's a matter of, you know, just finding sections like this that would be like sticking out and like kind of close to it. And let's see, would make it a radial. Making sure that they're like appropriately affected by the light. And radial gradient's great because it doesn't matter that it's a circle, since it's just on this like vertical path. You can't tell that it's a circle, and it's just fine. I have not tried PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I'm curious about it, but I feel like I'm gonna wait until. What am I gonna wait until? I'm gonna wait until it gets a little further along. I feel like I've been burned by a few early access games at this point, so I'm fine just waiting and seeing how it all pans out before jumping in. This doesn't look good. It's the glowing fist. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Nah, that's bad. That's bad. does that look so uneven? Oh, because there's the glow there, and then there's the additional glow. I guess I just have to determine like how bright I want that to be, like as a light source. The thing is, these things are part of that. Ugh, what's all this? Nasty. Oh, it's the interior of his jacket. All right. Yeah, it does seem like a very paranoia-inducing game. I gotta figure out his face. I keep wanting to make him taller and taller. As you can see, when I started out, he was shorter. And he's gotten taller, his head has gotten wider. His body has changed. He's gone through illustration puberty. Nope. It's like his insides are glowing pink. I don't think that should be such a harsh black. I guess if it needs to be grayscale. All right, well, there's still a lot of work to do on this thing, and I have plenty of time to do it because this is not going to be the print until next month. Last month's print was this guy, which we did on stream last week, and that's off to the printer, so that will come to me, and then go to all of you lovely patronizers who are locked in at that print subscription tier. So I'm probably going to keep working on Yondu in the meantime. Since I have the time, you know, I don't feel any need to like rush the face, which is good because that just gives me time to kind of sit on it and think about it and figure out the right way to go about doing it rather than coming up with a way because I have a deadline or something. So that's nice. So that's it. I think it's going to be it for today. And as always, I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So I will be back on tomorrow afternoon, probably about the same time. We'll start somewhere between 1 and 2. And yeah. Thanks for the bit war. Oh, it was very good. You all never cease to make me laugh, and I appreciate it. So thanks everyone for tuning in today. Thank you for your various donations and bits. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.